What's up, everyone? We're back with another video. As you can see by the weather, they said it wasn't supposed to rain today, but yeah, if you ever want a job that you don't have to do anything, guys, just become a weatherman. You could be wrong all the time and there's no consequences to your actions. They said it was a 10% chance of rain by 5 in the morning, and it's just been a misty mess. So you guys know what that means. Went and picked up a couple little things, but it's metal shop time, guys. We're going to be in here ripping apart a couple air conditioners and weighing up and seeing what we get today. So stick with us. A wise man once told me, once you know how to make money and work hard, you'll never be poor. Well, this is how I make my money. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Mike the Scrapper here. So we went and picked up some air conditioners today. The weather is just going to be dismal. So we're going to be in the shed today. Hold on, let me close this. I got the heat on. It's really not that cold out. It's only like 45 degrees, but it's just damp. So I had these 3 air conditioners. I just picked these 2 up. This one's nice and thick, boy. This is like an old commercial unit, like one that would go into the like in the wall of your house and stuff. Both of these were. This one's not as much, but there's some copper in there, big electric motors, sealed units. So we're gonna rip these apart, guys, and we're gonna see what they weigh out to be. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna weigh this big one and probably that small one there. That's an 8,000, and this is a 25,000 BTU. I think it said on the case. So this is a 25,000 BTU. That's an 8,000. So we're going to weigh up the difference and see, you know, how much is in each air conditioner. This will give you a rough estimate. Now, I know prices vary between yards, guys, and different countries. But I'm going to give you the prices I get. Some of the people I've noticed been posting on the forums, they're getting more for their copper, but less for their sealed units and their electric motors than I get. So you got to take that into consideration. And also, we picked up these the other day. I want to weigh this old starter here. By judging, it looks like an old Chevy starter, the way the bolts go through. It's got the solenoid on it, but it's an aluminum nosed one. And then I got these 2 old heater cores. I think they're brass and copper, but they buy them just as they are. I think it's $1.60 a pound. I'm going to say $1.50 when I weigh these to see. And a couple little pieces of copper that came out of that load. But all right, guys. Put your guesses in on how much you think one of these weighs. Like how much you think the fins are going to weigh in the copper. Because it's a good estimate when you rip these apart. Now, I know some people want to pay for these. I mean, the smaller ones, there's not a lot in them. You're going to see there's not a lot in them things. And then that one over there is a dehumidifier. There's not a lot in them. But you are getting a sealed unit and a little bit of copper, little electric motor, whatever little copper you cut off and stuff. Which I'm not going to weigh the little bit of copper because I don't even think I'll get a pound out of these 3. But, all right, guys. When I come back, I'll have everything broken down. You'll see everything. All right, guys, I broke everything down. So I wanted to show you these first. These were those 2 heater cores. They're $1.65 a pound. And, hold on. Oh, shiza. Pin scale shuts off after so long. So $1.65 a pound. And they are a little over 8 pounds. So that's not bad. And here's that aluminum starter, Chevy starter. That's 20 pounds. So that right there is $8 for just that starter. And those heater cores are $13.50. So here's the electric motor. This is from that big air conditioner, guys. So here's the electric motor. We're looking at a little over 8 pounds. So that's not bad. 8 pounds for that electric motor is $2.80 just in that one electric motor. Now the sealed unit. Sealed unit is 34 pounds, 34 and a half pounds. And that's $8.50 just in this sealed unit. One sealed unit out of that bigger one. Not bad, you know. I mean, sealed units, you know, at 25 cents a pound, it's hard to get a lot of money out of them. But when you have a bunch of them, now here's the coils. These are nice and thick. That's why I wanted to show you that bigger commercial window unit. So you got 23 pounds. So 23 pounds, and I cleaned the ends off, guys. 23 pounds. I cleaned the ends off, as you see. And this right here, I already weighed it and wrote it down so I could give you the numbers. At $1.65, it's $56 just here. $56, guys, from that one big air conditioner. That is nuts. Just those two little pieces, $56. And now the copper, with the ends cut off. I don't know how good you guys could see that, but with the ends cut off and everything, there wasn't much copper in the unit like that. The bucket weighs 2 pounds, guys. And we're a little over 5 pounds. So just in this little bucket, at $3.05 a pound, is $9. That little bit of copper, I don't know how well you guys can see that. $9 in that little bit of copper. So there are a couple little elbows that I lost. But guys, you see that was pretty good. I mean, I don't think that was that bad. Now we're going to do the smaller one. Now we're going to do the smaller one, guys. And you're going to see that it's not going to be like that one. That was $76.30 in that air conditioner. So if the guy's got bigger ones and he wants $15 an air conditioner, it might be worth to buy it, guys. The smaller ones, you're about to see the difference. I don't think we'll get $25 out of one of those. Maybe $25 out of one of them small units, guys. And you'll see the difference. Guys, this is the unit I'm going to rip apart right now. It's an LG. It says made in Korea. Korea-san. But it says it's a 6,500 BTU. I thought it was an 8,000. So that's an average 8,000, 6,500 is like your average small window air conditioner. I have another one here. But that's what that is. And these are what you most commonly get. They're cheap. They usually only last a year or two. 90% of the time, these don't even have Freon in them when I have my guy come and do them. And, yeah, I mean, this one, I bent the line on it because I knew there was nothing in it and went, psh, nothing even came out of it. They're made so cheaply and they leak. I think this one is, the manufacturer date on it's 2020. So, and it's been sitting for a while. So, who the hell knows? It's probably only went 2 summers and it puked. They're just trash. But you'll see how thin everything is in this guy when I get it all apart. Alright guys, this didn't take me that long to rip apart. I missed an end on that. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that. I missed cutting one of the ends off. This is going to be a good video. I think you guys are really going to have to pay attention and watch this one to the end. So this is everything, the motor, sealed unit. This is all the copper that came out of it. That little bit, and those are the ends. And the fins are so small. So here's the fins with the ends cut off. So we have 5 pounds. So that's, right here is $8.25. So that's not bad. $8.25 for a couple decors on it. That's the only thing you're really going to make money on. Now, one electric motor, 3 pounds. That's it. So that's, what was that, $1.20. Sealed unit out of them. Now these are what come in that, this size come in like the 10 to 10,000 BTU, 8,000 to 5,000 BTU. It's the same unit. So if you're getting any of those, so 21.5 pounds. What did I write down? 21 pounds. So that's $5.25. Compared to the other one, difference in size. All right. And now the copper. There's your ends. That's it. I'm actually going to take it off the napkin. I think the napkin actually weighs more. The napkin dropped it a little bit. And then that's your copper. That's it, guys. 1 pound. Can make sure you guys can see that. 1 freaking pound. A little over 1 pound. So there's $3 right there. So you're thinking, oh man, it's $3. You're getting the air conditioners for nothing? It's not bad. But if you guys are paying for those little ones, I even have it wrote down. It's kind of sloppy in my kind of hard writing on the table. But $17.75 from that little guy. That's it. So that little air conditioner didn't pay hardly anything, guys. So as you see, the difference between the bigger and smaller air conditioners. Those little ones suck. I hate them. They come apart easy. And like I said, if you're getting them for nothing, guys, pull the pants up. You're getting them for nothing, ship them out. It's easy money. But don't go paying for them little ones. And a dehumidifier is even less. I don't think there's $12 in one of them. Now, a lot of guys are like, oh, give me tin price for it. If you give them tin price for it, like that air conditioner, I should have weighed the whole thing. I mean, the tin casing doesn't weigh much. So if you're paying 10 cents a pound for it, you know, I wouldn't pay no more than what the tin price is. If you're going to buy air conditioners, you tell them, hey, whatever it is, I'll pay you tin price. And that's it. Because at least everything you're getting out of it will be an upgrade. But as you see, a lot of copper comes out of them. And your money's in your copper. The fins was $8. What was it? The ACR fins cleaned was $8.25. So, you know, if you're going to pay $15 per air conditioner after your time, and I know you still have the tin casing, but the 20 pounds of tin casing, that doesn't mean shit, guys. And years ago, there was a guy who had like 150 air conditioners. And he said, oh, give me $35 a piece. And there were some big ones, some small ones, some of those indirect units, not indirect, I keep saying the wrong thing. One of those, split units and stuff. And I told the guy, I said, no sale. I said, I can't do that because I was going to lose on all the small ones. And most of them were small ones. And none of them were drained. I was like, and I got to have somebody come and drain them. It's just not worth it. But that just goes to show you what you can make the difference between two air conditioners. Now, I have another big guy here. It's not as big as that first one. The coils aren't as big. I got this guy left, and then that dehumidifier, which I'm probably just going to take apart just because I got nothing to do. And then there's another one of them small ones, like I just ripped apart. You know, it's just not a lot of money in it. I mean, there is money if you're getting it for free, but this is going to the guys that are buying it. I wanted to show you guys that there's not enough money in it to buy it. You know, if you paid $10 a piece and there was some small ones and some big ones, but you're going to lose, you're not going to gain as much on this. Now, you got to remember, it's your time to go pick the stuff up, okay? And then there's a time to rip it apart, okay? And then if you're a legitimate guy like me, I got to pay taxes on it. And I got my gas, Sawzall blades to cut a bunch of this stuff up. It hurts when you're doing it that way. You know, when you actually figure it all out, like, yeah, I can strip a bunch of air conditioners, you know, fairly easy and stuff, but it's still time and it still beats your hands up and everything. And you also got to know, like, you're charging batteries, you're using electric in your shop and everything. Like, the electric bill in my shop already has raised my electric bill like $50 a month. And I have a couple lights on and a couple batteries charging and a radio playing when I'm not filming and, you know, charging my cell phone and stuff. But yeah, I'm going up $50 a month just in electric since I've been out here. But all right, guys, I'm going to finish these last couple ones, but I'm going to wrap this video up. I'm going to do some wrap-ups. But yeah, guys, don't cheat yourself. Don't sit there and, you know, and go to the guys that want you to pay for them. Now, those bigger units I've showed you, they easily turn into 125, you know, 150 bucks if you're getting the right price. And that's the other thing for you guys. If you guys are stockpiling and getting it, call around to the yards, get better price. I keep selling you guys this stuff in the videos. But, all right, guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope that you guys like this video. I'm going to call this air conditioning breakdown video. So, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I know I said it again, but I want you guys to share this video on Facebook, share it on Instagram, share it to your family members, share it in any groups that you're in or anything, guys. Share it to your local scrapyard Facebook page. If they delete it, they delete it. But, you know, I wanted to try to get to 500 subscribers. I did 3,500 in November, and now it got 2 days or 3 days before the new year, and I wanted to get to 38. I'm at 3730, something like that. So any of you guys that subscribe, I really appreciate it. I know the videos are getting a little weird and different things, but I wanted to show you guys some breakdown videos and actually weigh the stuff up. See, I see people post videos, they weigh it, but they don't show you how much each thing weighs and give you a judgment. And you guys can buy a scale and you can do it yourself, you know, to keep it in your mind. And, you know, knowledge is power, guys. And that's why I put these videos out, is to tell you guys things I already know. But yeah, guys, I'm going to be working on some merch, some shirts. I know I said it. I got to go talk to a guy. Probably going to make, sizes are going to start probably, I don't know prices yet because I don't know what he's going to charge me. But I don't want to sell them for a big profit. I want to sell them just so people have them. The one shirt I'm going to do is going to say eat, sleep, scrap, with a different design on it than what I posted on my thing, because I guess that's a copyrighted design, but I could do something different, and it'll have probably on the sleeve, you know, Adventures with Mike or something on the back. And then I'm going to do the one I've wanted to do forever. It's going to say make scrapping great again. That's going to be the one. Sizes are going to start probably large, extra large, 1X, 2X, and then if any of you big boys need 3Xs, let me know. I know I got to get one for Big Sexy. My buddy Todd Gilpin, you've probably seen him in some of the videos if you watch. He comes to the scrapyard a lot. I'm going to have to get him like a 6X or maybe just a bed sheet and we'll wrap it around him. He's a big dude, but I want to get him a shirt that says make scrapping great again. But alright guys, if you want to see merch and you guys want to see this, I have to set up a merchant page that I don't know how to do, so I got to go around doing that. But alright guys, I'll see you in the next video. Remember, it's not a job, it's a fucking adventure, guys. I hope your adventures lead you into something good this year. But, alright, guys, we're going to end 2023 on a high note. I had probably my second best year I've ever had. I had some of the best months, like last January. I killed it and made ungodly amounts of money. But, yeah, guys, I really think that this year is going to be good. I'm trying to team up with another guy that needs help doing house clean-outs and stuff. He wants to provide dumpsters and just pay me to clean them out. And he'll haul the garbage away, and I just got to charge him hourly. He's not going to like the $100 an hour for 2 guys, but hey, that's what it is, guys. I don't do shit for free. And you guys shouldn't either, you know. But he'll let me keep all the scrap metal, so maybe I'll charge him only $85 an hour for 2 guys. But I want to be able to pay Lunchbox $20 to $25 an hour on a clean out, because they suck and they're, you know, it's a lot of work. But alright guys, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Be the ball.